Look at the gaggle of babies we have out. They're everywhere. So let's see. Yesterday was a total bust. It was cold. It was rainy. It was miserable. Misty and her babies. And so nobody got out. This morning it was still a little chilly, but I let JC and her babies out. I let, Sissy. So JC and her babies, Ren and her babies were out this morning. It was a little above freezing. The sun was shining. It wasn't windy. So I said, all right, these four, actually, that are thick as thieves, came out. And now it's about lunchtime. And it's time for our youngest to start being out and about. So they are much more mobile, right? Sock Monkey's babies have been out once before, so they are ready to rock and roll. Misty's babies had about a half hour out the other day. Not much, just enough to get them acclimated a bit, stretch their legs a bit. So they're still hanging out behind mom here, which you can see. I think they're ready. Oh, they're ready to play. They're probably going to form up another gang of four, since they've sort of been raised together and they're about the same age. Oh my goodness, the older babies don't know what to make of all this. Oh, and look at this. Madam Doling here. This is Misty's doling. Of course it's a doling. Up on the stump already. First day out. No, you're nursing the wrong mama. She figures that out. She's gonna let you have it. Yeah, that's what I told you. You're in the wrong place. You better go find your friends. All right. So the pigs are hanging out on the side there. They are both sunbathing. Sock is still being a bit of a helicopter mom. She's not quite as concerned. She figures if she's got one kid, she must be okay because her other one's here, hanging out with Misty's little boy. Now, Sock's boys are actually smaller already than Misty's kids. And it's just from a stature perspective. They're just going to be a bit smaller. And it's why I'm really eyeballing both of them to stay bucks. And if not both, at least the one, that one. Zoof. So this afternoon's plan, and hopefully this is going to work. So I'm going to wear these guys out by having them run out here and play. And then we need to get registration photos and photos for the website so I can get everything updated and get our contact list notified about who's available and who's not. And the best way is if they're nice and tired and they'll stand still. Last year it got so bad I didn't have as much help, just based on some of the situation that was happening at work for both of us. I ended up having to sift through hours of video and try and freeze frame to get shots for their registration photos. And I'd rather not do that this year. I'd much rather just stand them up on a hay bale, have them stand still for 5 seconds, get a picture, and then be able to put that same picture up on the website and on their registration forms. It is funny, though, that the youngest ones are the ones that are zoomy right now. Of course, they were just let out, so that explains why. Sock's boys are so funny. Look, Sock is funny, too. They bounce when they run. They don't actually run. They more hop, 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 hop. And she does the same thing. What are you doing, buddy? You came to see me? Back to mom. Come to see me? Back to mom. Misty's little girl, boy, She is bold. She's got no problem. I can't keep up with her. She's running me in circles. She is bold. And I guarantee you she's going to be bossy. Poor Sock. Sock is going to be so tired by the time she's done. Look, JC isn't even out. JC is in the stall. She's like, her kids are out in the pasture. She dropped them off with Ren for daycare. And she's done. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where to zoom in for you guys to see the kids well, because they're just everywhere. They're everywhere. So I guess this video we're focused on the little ones. Because every time I want to zoom in on the older ones that have been dropped off with Ren for daycare, the little ones start zoomy again. And they're all tushes anyway. So that is what's going on here today. Is, if all goes as planned, registration photos. Once I have registration photos, the websites will get updated. And then I have to take this list of V names that I have, and I have 80 suggestions because you guys are amazing. There's still open room for suggestions, but I got to narrow that list down and start naming these guys. And some of them have earned their names, right? Like I'm going to just find the one that's, you know, the Joker. And look, he is, see, oh, I missed it. So that brown and white guy from JC, he's going to be a weather. He's going to be the most fun pet ever. He is just nothing but trouble. He was busy going ahead and through the fence chewing on Miles' hair, what little hair he has. Meanwhile, look, these guys have already formed a clique, and she's bossing around Sock's babies. Yeah, you are. You're bold. You're brash. You're a little snotty. Oh, and these two. Look at these two. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're going to be a buck? They're quite a bit too young for that, but, you know, hey. All right. That is what is happening here today. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Whoop, be kind. And run free like Sock's baby boys. And then poor Sock chasing them around. Bye for now.